Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. We have so much in store for you this week, including some exciting news.
That's right.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live. Hey, Dave. Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Well, we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Capella.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Fred VanVleet out there with Carter. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Clint Capella is out there with Howard. Then there's Murray. And it's Gasol at the small 4. Now here's Leonard. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Leonard the pass to Howard. Left side Leonard. Shoots over VanVleet. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Murray. You can see it, Doris, with some of these good teams trying to build momentum as we get closer to the postseason.
You seem to know and understand which teams are good on both sides of the basketball. Are they top 5 efficiency, offense and defense? And as you know, Kevin, if there's a player with a hot hand, that can really make a difference in round 1.
Absolutely. Here's Murray. The Heat knocking down the tray. Pass to Howard. Back to Murray. Howard at the elbow. Outside Leonard. 5 on the clock. Capella trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Murray outside. The pass to Gasol. Passes it to Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got his second bucket tonight.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
And it's Carter penetrating. And the rejection by Leonard. Here's Murray up on top, covered by VanVleet. Murray outside, fires from the line. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And making his return from the ACL tear, DeJounte Murray, long, athletic, and young. He still has a very bright future.
Here's Capella after the Heat pick up 2. Gasol wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Now Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Now here's Gasol. Following the miss by Marcus Morris. Gasol's in the post. Howard against Jokic. Left side Gasol. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We called that the 3 from your 5-man. Marcus Gasol added that oh-so-valuable three-point shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Carter finds VanVleet. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Murray. VanVleet passes to Carter. Now Morris. Over Howard. Again the miss by Morris.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... Marc Gasol so appreciated by his fans and certainly...
Just fun. You can see more fans on the stand.
And great to see so many different cultures and countries embrace the game.
Yes, and with players like Gasol having so much success, I think it helps give those Latino and Spanish-speaking fans a connection to the NBA.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Marcus Morris is out there with Bagley. Then there's Carter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, you think back to the quadriceps injury that derailed almost all of the 2018 season for Kawhi Leonard. I'll tell you, he is back to peak form and reminding us that he is elite on both the offensive and defensive ends.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 27-point outing in their last game again.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let up in him all night.
And you talk about the best two-way player in the NBA. I think a lot of people, Doris, would put Kawhi Leonard at the top of that list.
Let's remember, Kawhi's a former Defensive Player of the Year, averaging over 25 points a game for a season. He doesn't necessarily wow you with his eye-popping athleticism, but the reality is this: Kawhi Leonard is a multi-time champion.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Murray, covered by Van Vliet, and it's Murray penetrating.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Miami trailing. And here is Van Vliet. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. On the wing, Morris. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the paint. Knocked away. Leonard. Basket good. Leonard's got 8.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. Morris inside. He's covered by Murray. Van Vliet looking around. Over Howard. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Leonard inside. Working on Bagley. Here's Howard. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Leonard. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Morris outside. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Murray. No one covering. And it's 7 points for Marcus Morris.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Murray, the pass to Leonard. Over Carter. Double clutches. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Van Vliet passes to Jokic. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basket. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
So far, I love.
And that wraps up the half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got Clint Capella. Kawhi Leonard is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Murray. No doubt passing is a premium for this team game of the NBA. We love the individual star power, but it is a team game. Are there any playmakers out there that don't get, Doris, you think, enough credit for all that they do for their team?
Well, the first guy that comes to mind is a man that Steve Kerr described as probably the smartest single basketball player he has ever been around, and that's Andre Iguodala. The numbers in terms of his scoring, obviously not eye-popping, but his incredible defense and then his elite passing skills have been so critical to so many championship teams.
Gasol passes to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
There is such incredible awareness and feel for the game. Marc Gasol, such a good passer.
Van Vliet with it. 5 points in the game. Morris outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Leonard. Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Kawhi Leonard starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Van Vliet kicks to Carter. The dish now to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And the ability to stretch the floor from the power forward spot, Doris, becoming almost a requirement. That's worked out well for Marcus Morris.
Boy, when he comes into the league, Kevin, 2011, he was viewed as that classic tweener. That at one point was a negative level. The game has now shifted his direction because of his versatility.
Here's Van Vliet. He has 5. He kicks to Carter. 1:10 left to play in the third. Morris with the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Leonard dishes to Howard. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. .54 seconds left in the third. From deep, Gasol unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Morris right side. Gasol against Carter. Over Howard. And it's Carter missing. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Up top, Morris. He's covered by Murray. Van Vliet kicks to Carter. Up top, Bagley. Here's Van Vliet. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Heat, Jokic is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Marcus Morris, and there's Carter. And it's Van Vliet in the point guard. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Miami. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. He dishes it to Morris. Down low, Bagley the pass to Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Murray right side. Now the pass to Howard. Over Carter. That's good from Howard on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Carter against Leonard. No good. That would have tied it. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
5-on-3 break. And it's Jokic in the corner. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Murray, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And finished off by Bagley.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Here's Leonard. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Pass to Jokic. Over Howard. Again, the Heat good for 2. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Vince Carter picks one up.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts. Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
58 seconds left in the game. Jokic kicks to Van Vliet. And Capella sends it back. And he gets it back. A floater. Good D by Howard. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So much much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Evan is trying to keep him focused.
Outside Carter. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Leonard against Carter. Leonard with no one around. Good!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Timeout called the Heat. They're behind by 5. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morris, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For